You know something's going on in the economy when comedians like Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams keep delivering messages more than they're delivering jokes. Hi, I'm author R.L. Raintree, and this is Reels and Reads, where I give honest reviews and occasional spoilers. I just watched Cat Williams' newest special, The Last Report. Um, Hopefully, this is his last report. The joke that he told, where he used the words "the last report," was basically he used to infiltrate the Illuminati and then run back and tell all of us he says he doesn't think you can do it anymore ever since the Shannon Sharp interview, which was really funny. Obviously, he's the comedian, he told the joke better, and I'm hoping that that is it, because we've already seen a special from him since the Shannon Sharp interview. I almost called it a special, his interview. So for him to continuously talk about the same subjects, it's getting a little old for me. And that's the consequence when you're a comedian that's ahead of the game. He was so ahead of everything when he did that interview with Shannon Sharp that by the time we saw his first special after Shannon Sharp, it was like, yeah, we know this already. You already said all this. He said everything he could possibly think of. Like, he got a lot off his chest, to where when we saw his first special after that, it was kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of more the same. We heard that already. There's nothing more to tell us. I mean, he kind of emptied the clip. And so that's how I felt looking at this special. He'd already emptied the clip, and essentially a lot of his jokes were about basically people's reactions, the fallout to, the aftermath of the interview, and not just the immediate aftermath, like stuff that's continuing to happen. He didn't have much to say about Epstein and about all of the other stuff because, again, he was so ahead of his time. He already told those jokes. He uses that screen, which he did on his special right after the Shannon Sharp special as well, where he uses the screen to kind of deliver the punchline, and I don't like that. I feel like it's a social media influence on his comedy. You don't need a screen. You're hilarious without it. It felt like the screen was part of the punchline, and I just kind of, I don't know. I don't like that in his comedy. I'm sure everybody else will. It's not a problem. So overall, I did get my 7 chuckles in, but I would like for him to talk about something else. And he spent majority of the time delivering messaging, which he's done in his last couple of specials. And then I saw him, of course, live when he came to town. So it just kind of feels like the economy is just so crappy that even the comedians can't just tell jokes. There's so much to say that they can't just tell jokes. So if you're expecting the old Cat Williams, that's not what you're going to get. You're going to get the newer version, but you're still going to get your laughs. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And if you want the full review, head on over to YouTube.